Hey, so this is going to be a short one, but a longer form of the People Are Just People, Be Comfortable video that I made a few months back. Now, this story takes place in Key West. I'm in the Navy and we are on a temporary assignment, so we're sharing a space with a Marine Corps group. Now, I'm working in maintenance control, which is kind of like the hub of activities, but admin. And I'm watching the supervisor for their maintenance control. That typical Marine Corps dude, kind of reminds me of the guy from Avatar.
Parker, there is time to salvage the situation. Parker,
Shut your pie hole!
Yeah, just like him. He's yelling, screaming, cussing, like veins popping out everywhere. And I was super intimidated just hearing him from across the room. I was just like, whoa. You could just hear the disorganization that was going on. So eventually, my boss comes to me and says, hey, Mikey, would you mind helping them out? Like, they just need help getting their stuff together and just getting things organized. And so I'm like, yeah, I mind. No, you can't do that in the Navy. So I said, no, I don't mind at all. I go over there and so I'm helping them out, and in the middle of this chaos, up close and personal, he's yelling and screaming. I'm hearing it all, waiting for him to kind of turn on me at any point. Never does. But one night, I go out to the gay bar to kind of chill. And so there's this drag queen go-go dancer.
I let these men touch all over me for the money. I'm trying to pay my rent.
I had never seen that before, so I'm just intrigued watching her dance. And she's got these fishnet stockings on. So I'm looking at the stockings and I see his hand just go up the thigh. I look over and it's Marine Corps dude. So he looks at me, hey, I look at him, hey. He goes, please, please, please don't say anything to any of them. They will kill me. And I said, no, I'm in the same boat. Don't say anything about me either. So we're both super cool as far as that goes. And so the rest of the time that we were there at work, he's yelling, screaming, cussing, veins. And at night, we're meeting up at the bar, just talking. I'm getting to know him. And I realized that he was a sweet, kind, gentle, crazily nice dude. And I just remember asking him, what's the deal with what's going on? He's like, I don't know if I'm gay. Something about the feminine and the masculine, that mix, that's just really intriguing to me, and I like it, and it kind of relaxes me. And so I'm like, hey, that's cool. What I learned from that time was I got to see a different side of him. And so even though there was still the yelling and screaming and everything, I knew that that wasn't really him. It was a facade that he was putting up. Kind of like the same thing that I was doing. Not to that extreme, but I was doing the same thing. And so for me, it was a lesson in empathy and not judging others too quickly, because although there are some folks who are just that type, who are always going to be yelling and screaming no matter where they're at, sometimes that's not the case. In this case, it wasn't. He was a nice, super cool dude who was just trying to get by, and again, trying to put up this mask so people couldn't see who he really was, because he wasn't even sure at that point. So for me, a major lesson in that, learning that people are just people, and sometimes you're not going to get the chance, but when you do, be comfortable.